It is now exactly 30 days. 30 days to Paris, and on January 30th, 2023, January 30th last year, I stood with you outside the Kenya National Library Services, which was then in my office, to unveil the chef de mission and the team that was to start the journey of walking us to Paris. January 30th, 2023. And we announced on that day that we wanted to prepare the best Olympics team or program or journey ever in our history. We made a commitment to the people of Kenya that we would tick every box necessary to prepare Team Kenya well and to avoid the pitfalls that we have encountered previously as a country in preparation for the Olympics. Fast forward, on 12th of March this year, 12th of March 2024, we sat in this room to unveil the preparatory and management committee chaired by myself to conclude the process of preparing for the Olympics. And I must say that both teams that we put in place, both in January 2023 and March this year, have done a fantastic job. And I want to pay tribute to the work that you have put in to prepare Team Kenya for this Olympics, which is really the pinnacle, the very top of the sporting tree. As government, we are delighted really that we have done everything required of us. We have provided the resources to support every single element of the preparations. We have financed training. We have financed qualification events and activities in different parts of the world. The other day, we had athletes qualifying in the 10,000 kilometers in Oregon, in the US. Soon after that, we had our national athletics trials. Our various teams have also had occasion to qualify in different events. Our Malkia strikers qualified as African champions. Our Shujaa rugby sevens qualified also by winning the African championship. And in each of those spaces, government has provided full support to make sure that every Kenyan sportsman and women have the opportunity to qualify for Paris. And I want to pay tribute to all our athletes that have successfully qualified to fly our flag in Paris, from athletics, rugby, volleyball, fencing. We pay tribute to all of you, and judo, yes. We will be in 4 disciplines: athletics, rugby, volleyball, fencing, and judo. 5 disciplines. And swimming, yes, and swimming. So we will be represented in 6 disciplines. And I want to pay very special tribute to all our athletes who have qualified in those 6 disciplines where Kenyan will be represented. I assure you of continued support, and this support is reflective of the very clear policy of this government, led by His Excellency President William Ruto. And that policy is that we want to invest in the talents of our young people and turn those talents into livelihoods. As we say, talanta hela pesa mfukoni. Tomorrow we'll also be celebrating the opening of Kenya House in Paris. Kenya House is significant for us because we don't see this merely as a sporting event. We also see this as an opportunity to showcase the very best of Kenya to the world. The very best of Kenya in terms of our culture, incredible culture. The best of Kenya in terms of investment opportunities, trade, tourism, and Kenya House will be the focal point of the world interacting with Kenya during the Olympics. I want to applaud our anti-doping effort as we prepare to get to Paris in the next 30 days. We have made it very clear that we are a zero tolerance to doping country. We have made it clear to all our athletes that we want them to compete clean and continue Kenya's very proud heritage of a country that has got no space for doping.